Welcome to another episode of Nidus Group TV. In today's episode, we're talking about the month of September 2019. Very interesting month. In the month of September, we've received 746 buying inquiries at Nidus Group. We've sold 13 properties in the Blacktown LGA, and also overall there are about 40 new listings came to the market with our company. Overall in the marketplace, there were 268 sales in Blacktown LGA, which is pretty much the same as month of August. Month of August was 273. Median is still very similar figure of 752 in the Blacktown LGA. And in terms of the overall market in Sydney and New South Wales, auction rates are pretty much like between 70 to 80% every week. The week pretty much month started with the 70% and then all the way to 78%. So in terms of the rate cuts by the Federal Reserve by another 25 basis points, and now the Australian Cash Reserve is at 0.75%. Pretty much everyone knows about that. Most of the smaller lenders have passed full rate cuts reduction to their variable mortgages, but all the major lenders passed on the portion of it, with NAB and Westpac being 0.15% rate drops into their variables, ANZ 0.14 and CBA 0.13. So we'll see the effects of these rate cuts in the coming month, and we'll be reporting it based on that, how the market behaves to it as well. In certain parts of our selling areas, starting from Blacktown to Penrith, we've seen slight price increases in certain parts and certain property types. I'm happy to discuss that in the next video about that. But yes, we've seen about 3 to 5% price increases, and there is very encouraging signs out there if you're a potential seller in the marketplace. And also very good time to buy if you're looking at securing your first home or investment. There's still some good deals to have. Now I'll be passing it on to Louise Herring, who is our Senior Investment Property Manager, for covering the rental side of the month of September at Nidus Group. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe to our channel.
Hi everyone, Louise here again to give you a little update on the month of September for the rental department. In the month of September, we leased out 24 rental properties to all tenants, and that was the same amount that we leased out in the month of August. This just shows a little bit of stability in the rental market. However, there is still a high vacancy rate. Now, for landlords to reduce the loss of rent during the vacancy period, what I would recommend is to listen to the recommendations your agent is providing you, whether it be on the price or any, updates to the properties that the tenants that are going through provide to us. So any feedback that's given, take it on board so that there is less of a loss for the rent coming in. The rental market still has a higher vacancy period, so to best avoid this, what I would recommend to anyone out there is to listen to the advice your agent is providing you. This comes off the pricing and also any feedback that potential tenants who have walked through the property give to us. So this way it ensures loss of rent is as minimal as possible. Now we are coming up to the end of year, which means holiday time. So what I would recommend to anyone out there is to ensure that you are actually budgeting for the months ahead, which ensures your rental payments, your utilities, or any mortgage payments coming up are budgeted first, and then your holidays are free. You don't have to worry about your rent coming out, you don't have to worry about any of your utility bills needing to be paid. You've already set the budget in place and you can have a stress-free holiday. Thanks again.